Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. Hi, Elsa, Darlene, Blondie, Yardy, Iron Man, Colleen, Gal. Oh my goodness, so many friends here. I just remembered I turned off my music here, because I was watching some Billy Binges earlier, um, while I needed to take a couple screenshots in the valley, so let me turn that back up. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend been? Sorry, I'm just turning up the sound there. Okay. Oh my goodness, your girl is flustered. I feel like this is always a thing before stream, but I I feel like it's been an eternity since I streamed last. It was Wednesday. It was only a few days ago, and I feel like it's been like a month. Guess what? You completed the star path. It's the first one you completed. Congratulations. What are you doing for the next 40 days? That's awesome though. We really haven't even started ours. Like, I did the one where we bought extra tokens, so I have a couple things from it, but I think we only completed one task. So we're definitely gonna get a move on that today.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Look at these. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. Your weekend was pretty good. Your mom had a Christmas party and you made a gingerbread house from scratch. Oh my goodness, how did it turn out? Weekend was great. You hope the crashes on Switch get fixed soon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it not any better since the update?
The cat's pajamas.
Oh, look at this wagon too. I will say, I really think that the RNG in the shop was improved with the update. Because I feel like I get new things in the shop more often now than I used to. This is so cute. The lightning wagon from Lilo and Stitch. I can't remember if I answered the question, how do I feel today? I feel well. I had a wild weekend. We can talk about that a little bit, I guess. Your weekend was great, Blondie. Awesome. You got those too, Elsa? The ears, they're so good. I think I have that fireplace. I don't have this wall, though. This is really cool. Okay, I just want to make sure I get everything that I haven't gotten yet because sometimes I forget to come back into the store after I get off of stream. I think this is new too. Weekend was fun. You had a holiday drink contest where you had to create holiday drinks and you rated everyone. Oh my goodness, that sounds like such a blast. Wow. Okay, I think I have all of these items. Your game seems to be crashing more than before. Oh no. Yeah, I really hope they fix it. It's hard because like it's so difficult to play on the Switch sometimes with the issues that it has. But at the same time, it's like I can see that the dev team is really, really trying. I think they're listening and trying to fix everything for the Switch players, but it's just, it doesn't seem to be working yet. I was gonna wear this outfit. I think it's super cute, but now I want to change into something that's gonna match. Oh, no, no, you know what we'll do? Because I saw those ears and I was inspired. What we should do first is we should finish Woody's quest because we just have to do his level 10 quest. We'll rock this outfit until then. And then we will, oh, it's locked. I was like, why can't I track this? And then we'll change into a more Christmas look afterwards. Hey, curly girl. Okay, so let's get Woody. And we'll have him hang out with us while we do kind of like some daily chores in the valley just to get him to level 10, and then we can do his last quest. But anyway, my weekend, let me turn up my fan. It's very hot in here. My weekend was great. I was out of town. Um,
Howdy, partner.
I flew back to Pittsburgh. Oh, let's talk to
Aw.
you. It's where some of my partner's family lives.
Yeah.
And one of his family members was getting married, and we haven't seen them in over a year. So it was so nice to see everybody. The wedding was so fun. I inadvertently ended up wearing the same color as all of the bridesmaids and the women in the wedding party. So that was kind of nice though because it was all like his family members. So when we did pictures together as a family, it was very nice. I didn't ask Woody to hang out with us. I'm getting distracted. Hey, Kelly. Hello. Woody is as small as Remy. Oh my goodness, he's tiny. There you are. Hang out with us, please.
Well, hello there. Yeah.
Okay. And then we can go do what we need to do. So I figure he's a digging person, but I don't really have anything that I need to dig. So what we'll probably do is we'll grab all of our things to feed the critters. We'll go around and do a little bit of mining, because we need to do that. Maybe if we're done with that, we'll also do some digging. Doesn't hurt to get like clay and pebbles and stuff. You want Belle? Oh my goodness, I want Belle so badly. I feel like she's probably the next person that we're gonna get. So I'm trying to be patient. Oh, also, you can see, I think this collection has expanded since the last time I was streaming. I'm collecting all of these pouches because I think it would be fun one day to have like 20 of them and open them on stream and see if we get anything good. All right, let's see. I'll also take these because I also wouldn't mind doing some planting. You kept thinking you were hearing Stitch's space sounds, but it was Buzz being tiny. Oh no. Okay, and then we'll just check which of the sunbirds are here so we know which ones you need to feed. Red and turquoise. Okay, we can do that. How's everyone feeling about the wait for Stitch? We're on what, day 6? No, day 7? 6 or 7? Oh, that is the one thing I did while I was off stream. I don't usually, well, I play this game sometimes off stream. I try not to do any like story stuff or quest stuff, but because we had already waited several days, I did log on. I was logging on every day and checking the valley, and I think yesterday was the day that I found the second sock. Can't wait. Oh my goodness, I can't wait either. He's so cute. I'm looking to see if we see the ravens. There we go. I really hope we get Lilo in the game at some point, though, because I think, I don't know. I feel like Stitch is very popular in terms of Disney products and things, but Lilo not as much. So I really hope we do get her at some point. She's very cute. You're on 6. Yeah, I think it's day 6. You heard that Stitch will come on Friday. I know there's been a lot of information out there, but I don't really like to talk about like things that people find out from time traveling or other things like that. Because A, I don't want to promote it because I know so many people whose game has been completely broken by time traveling. And also because, I don't know, even if you kind of know what's going to happen or have a hint, it's nice to like figure it out the way the devs intended us to. You were going to ask that question if anyone's physically seen Stitch. You've been seeing on socials that people were complaining he's not in game yet. So he is in the game. He's just not available yet. So if you go into the characters menu, you can see that he's there as a villager. But currently we're doing like a days-long quest that you can't really expedite. And hopefully at the end of it, that's when we're thinking we're going to get Stitch. Spoilers, I know. You found your first sock on Friday, so hopefully you find the next one soon. You're not sure how much time in between a sock spawn. So I think it's 5 days. It was 5 days for me. And when I was chatting on Discord with all the friends, people who found the first sock on Tuesday, they were finding the second sock on Sunday. And then people who found the first sock on Wednesday were finding it today. So I think it is 5 days. Jules, hi! You're at work watching? Oh my goodness. Jules, I am so sorry it took me ages to answer your Instagram message. So I I don't really go on Instagram very much, and I didn't have notifications on, so when I saw that I completely ignored you, I felt very badly. But I hope you figured out what you were looking for. And I did turn my notifications on, so shouldn't happen again if somebody has a question for me. You seem to get gold more than iron in Kristoff's stall. Yeah, I'm trying to remember to go there each day because before the update I never actually went to the stall because I wouldn't really need anything from it. I stocked up once and I was good to go. But now, since the quantities are decreased, I want to make sure I go each day so I'm actually getting things. You think it's a good thing to wait? This way we don't go through the new update so fast and you're happy that they made it. Yeah, so here's the thing. I am definitely somebody who I always go into updates with the intention of taking my time, not rushing things, what have you. But because I'm a hoarder in games, I usually have everything that I need for quests, so they just naturally go very quickly. But especially since we're having more time between, you know, when this update dropped and when the next update comes, like longer than it has been before, I kind of like that they forced us to wait for Stitch. I will say I don't think they intended to make time travel break the game. I think it was just something that happened with the programming, and I think they don't really want to fix it because probably because it would take a lot of effort to fix. And because, I don't know, in Animal Crossing, from what I hear, I haven't played Animal Crossing very long, but there are some things that you have to wait like a really, really long time for. In general, you don't have to wait a long time for anything in this game, so I don't think they think it's necessary, I guess. Anyone notice that they're adding festive fish in the favorites, but they're not coming until the 16th or the 17th. So they shared like a little bingo card, which we'll probably try to do everything on the bingo card maybe tomorrow on stream, or as much as we can. But one of the things says to go fishing on the 18th, so that's when people think the festive fish are coming. I think it's a programming problem that the festive fish pop up in people's favorites. Because there were a couple like recipes that would pop up in people's favorites that aren't in the game yet too, so I think it's just like an issue, like a bug. Scrooge never has the good stuff for you, Jules. Oh my goodness. Sometimes he comes through for me, but most of the time he lets me down. Alright, where are these raccoons? You know what? I'm just gonna mine instead. You thought some people during the last stream had already caught some of their festive fish. If they did, their game is probably not set to today. You've been trying to catch those festive fish. Guess you're too early. Yeah. I haven't talked to anybody playing currently who has actually found festive fish. You saw someone do a guide on how to catch the festive one now? Yeah, their game is probably not set for today. Which, like, I understand from a content creation perspective because, you know, if you're making guides for people, you want to have as much information as you can so you can tell them what they're curious about. I just want to be really careful about that for me because I would feel so bad if somebody watched a video that I made and misinterpreted and thought that they should change their date in the game and then they had to like completely restart their save file. I would feel so badly about that. You need to have a cooking day and figure out some 5-ingredient recipes. Don't want to Google it. Oh yeah. So I actually, I really liked figuring out the recipes. I did most of it organically, just like experimenting. There were a couple that I was like, I have no idea what this is, and I Googled it, but yeah, most of them I found out just through experimentation. What hair is this? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's in the Mickey and Minnie collection, though. It's so cute. It's like the space buns. I really just wish we could change the color of the accessories that we have. Oh, I forgot. It's not going to show the name there. Because I don't really, well, I feel like there's not really that much blue stuff in the game that actually matches this bow. Not a lot of the things in the game like complement this color. So wearing the hair is kind of hard, but it's so cute. You've heard that changing time for those quests can break your game. You're not going to chance it. You'll wait. Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, don't get me wrong. There have also been many people who said that it didn't affect their game at all. But knowing my luck, I would be one of the ones who would have to restart. And I just don't think it's worth it. I don't really mind waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, however many days. Especially with Stitch, because I didn't think we were originally going to get him with this update anyway. Like, back when they released the roadmap and everything, I was sure that we were only going to get Woody and Buzz. So finding out Stitch was coming was a surprise, and I was expected to wait longer, so I don't mind waiting. Or it's a bug in the game. In reference to what? The festive fish showing up in people's gifts. You're redoing your storage from 1 room to 3. Oh my goodness, that's great. Tell me how long it takes. I feel like it takes so long to do storage rooms. Yes, okay, yes, yes, yes. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's also very fun in the community if you're involved in like the Dreamlight Valley Discord, or if you watch streams and chat and stuff. It's always fun to see like all of you discovering something at the same time. So having it come out and people just like seeing article, like I was a little bit sad when I saw information about it because I wish that it would have been a surprise that we could have discovered on stream. You're still struggling. You got a glitch with Woody and one of his popsicle sticks. Oh my goodness. I heard about that glitch. That's so hard. Have you been able to do everything with Buzz? I can't remember if any of Buzz's quests required you to have Woody. Day 2 so far. Not done yet. Only a few hours per day though, in terms of your storage and decorating and stuff. Yeah. Still can't place the dark crystals for a deal with Ursula. Oh no. I thought that was one of the ones that they were fixing. Currently decorating your sunlit. Oh my goodness. I thought this was the spot where the rock popped up at first, and I was so startled when I didn't see it. You feel like it's the hardest to decorate, so you thought you should do that first. Yeah, I'm very intimidated by sunlit. So I haven't done anything with it yet either. And I won't for quite a while because my valley is almost at the limit for items, so I'm gonna have to clear some stuff before I can decorate it. Hi, Owen. How are you doing today? You finished Buzz all the way to level 10 friendship because you don't have anything else to do for now, yeah. So I'm actually very excited for Woody's level 10 quest. I hope, because I think based on the memory, right? His house should upgrade again. You're good, how am I? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm a little bit sniffly. I think it's from travel. I always get a little bit congested after traveling, but other than that, I'm doing very well. And we're gonna actually try to unlock some Christmas things today, which is good. It was another thing about the Star Path and why I hoped we would have some more items that weren't just holiday themed as well. because I was trying to kind of like space out the star path, not really like grind through it or anything. But because so many of the items, pretty much all of the items, are Christmas themed, I feel like I have to have all of them unlocked within the next couple of days because if I don't, I won't be able to embrace all of it for Christmas. Got both Buzz and Woody to level 10. Waiting for Stitch. Found the second clue yesterday. Yes. And your star path is done. Nice. Yeah. You thought you lost your game last night. Oh no. It was corrupted. So were they able to just retrieve your game from the cloud, or how did that work? I'm so happy it was fixed for you though. I would cry so much if I had to restart my game. Like, I really like this game. I wouldn't necessarily mind playing it again, but that's so many hours of hard work. After we're done mining the plaza here, we'll check how our friendship's doing with Woody, see how much more we need. I'm very excited to see Merlin and Mickey in their holiday outfits. Oh, that's a good question, actually. So now that we have, I think they're called Dreamlight looks, Dreamlight styles, Dream styles. I think they're called Dream styles. Do you like how long it took me to get there? I was like, it's something with Dream and style. I think it's Dream styles for the characters. What are some either alternate outfits or like seasonal outfits that you would like to see for the villagers? You're still working on the well tree, trying to get it to level 5. Yes. What I think is interesting, actually, is the fact that some people that I know had their tree at level 5, and then when the update came, it shrunk down to a level 4, and I guess that's because with the new tasks that they added, it increased the number that you need to get to upgrade your tree. Robert, you're so addicted to this game. You bought it on November 5th. And you have 283 hours. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. I feel like I was pretty similar. I can't remember how long it took me to hit like 200 or 300 hours, but it was so quick, embarrassingly fast. But that's great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a fantastic game. I really like it. Merlin and Mickey are cute in their season outfits. Yeah. They're so, so cute. But it opens up so many possibilities. Like, we could get something like a Steamboat Willie-inspired outfit for Mickey. Or wouldn't it be funny to see Mickey, Donald, and Goofy running around in, like, their Three Musketeers outfits? That would be very cute. And then it opens the door for, like, other iconic dresses from movies. So, like, instead of her kind of everyday casual dress, Ariel could be in, like, I don't know, the silver shimmery dress or something. You've been thinking if we got Simba, it would be cool if we could switch between cub and adult because you prefer the look of the cub, but you doubt they would do that. It would be a very interesting idea, but I don't know. I can't really see them doing that, but it would be very, very cool. You wish Minnie would also have a season outfit? Yeah. I know a lot of people were saying, though, that they probably only did the 2 of them because that means that next Christmas, for instance, we could get a couple of the other the villagers that have seasonal outfits, and it kind of keeps the possibility for future content going. Whereas if they gave us every character's winter look, it's like, okay, well, what are they going to do next year, though? We need Pluto and Daisy. Honestly, justice for Pluto. He's nowhere to be found. I can't remember. Does anyone know any points where Mickey or Minnie have talked about Pluto in dialogue in this game? Because I feel like I remember them mentioning him, but I don't know what was said. You have 3 quests. The aerial one, the buzz, and the sock one. His house is glitched. When you enter his house, oh no. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, I hope they figure out what it is. A good amount of hours. Oh, yeah. You have almost 700 hours. Oh my goodness, I don't know how many hours I have. I play on 2 platforms, so I don't really see it every time I open the game or anything, because it's split between the 2. I know I have over 400, but I don't know how many I have. New Ariel outfits for Ariel, yeah. So many options. Actually, the mining isn't a bad thing for us to be doing right now because they added those mining achievements for rubies and the Vitalis crystals and the sapphires. You're stuck on so many quests, Rebecca. Yeah. I definitely understand the frustration. Before the Scar update, I was stuck on Wally's quest for a long time because there was a glitched light bulb. I had that bug, and it felt like it took forever for them to patch it and for me to be able to continue. Pick all of this up. You love Winnie the Pooh and Rapunzel or you hope Winnie the Pooh and Rapunzel will come to the valley. So I haven't heard anything about Winnie the Pooh. I don't know, but Rapunzel is confirmed to be coming to the game. There is footage of her in the game that exists in trailers, so it's just a matter of time. You wish they add Eve from Wall-E, and you'd like Madam Mim. Yeah, I really don't think we're getting Madam Mim. It would be pretty cool, though. Oh, sweet. So we leveled Woody up once. Okay. We are going to have to go digging in a little bit. We'll have to find a spot and just dig some holes. Let's see. I definitely need to do more like mining and digging. I think those are the things that I do the least around the valley. And I want to complete all of my memory collections. I'm so far away from that, but it is a goal of mine. So I need to do more digging and more mining to get those memories. You thought you were so clever using the Yule goats as reindeer. Now you see them on many streams. Oh no. Yeah. I guess it was just something that everyone felt. You're hoping for Winnie too. You need Eeyore. Eeyore is so cute. Oh my goodness. And whatever realm we got them in would be so nice. What other characters are confirmed? Is there a list somewhere? There's a list somewhere. But I usually see it on the Discord. But so besides the characters we have, there's also Simba, Nala, Timon, Pumbaa. There's Rapunzel, Cinderella and Fairy Godmother, Sully from Monsters Inc., Eve, Belle and the Beast. Who else? I'm missing people. Oh, Vanellope and Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. I think that's it, off the top of my head, that I can remember. You think Stitch is Sarah? Stitch is already in the game. He's already in the game, he's just not unlocked yet. You're betting that the fairy godmother will be in the pumpkin house? That's my bet, for sure. Oh, you prefer being called Daisy? Sorry about that. You still enjoy being in the streams? Thank you, Owen. The game does have so many possibilities. Oh my goodness. There's so much you can do. I'm most excited though for getting more like furniture unlocked. Hopefully they keep fixing the randomization in Scrooge's shop because there are so many items that would be so nice to decorate with and stuff. You're trying to open Stitch, but you can't find the last sock. It's not available yet. Gotta wait a few days. That's years of content ahead? Yeah, I wonder how quickly they're gonna drop all those characters, because I don't know. Full release is going to be some point next year. And I was kind of thinking they would have all of these characters out by full release, but now I don't know. You're really sad because you only upgraded Kristoff's stall the day before the update, so you couldn't get coal? Oh no. Are you a pumpkin puff maker? Is that why you want all the coal? Although I guess you need coal to make like iron ores, or iron ingots too. And you need iron ingots for everything, so. Always gotta have coal in this game, I guess. Are you close to level 9, my guy? That was another reminder. I need to go to Kristoff's stall. It's going to be so hard to get that into my routine now because I have such an established routine in Dreamlight Valley. You can easily see us here still in 2024 as new content drops. How exciting is that? I know. I mean, I think as long as there's still significant interest in the game, we're going to keep getting content because I know a lot of people don't really like microtransactions and things like that. But since this game will be free to play with some microtransactions, it's going to help fund more and more content. Winnie the Pooh, hopefully. Which games do I play? I play this, and I play Coral Island on the channel as well. I have been playing Pokemon Violet lately. I'm not very much of a gamer necessarily, like outside of those things. I played a bit of Animal Crossing and I still pick it up from time to time, but very rarely. Other than that, just nothing regularly, just games that I've played here and there. Better for longevity if they release every few months. Give full release players a lot to look forward to. You think they maybe continue to do it exactly as they've been doing it? I think they will. I think they might. I could see them dropping kind of a big chunk of content with full release, but I do think we'll be getting updates probably every like 1 to 2 months-ish like we have been. Stitch is stealing the socks. Now we know why the game started with no socks. That is the theory out there, yeah. You dabble in pumpkin puffs, but you make a lot of food for energy. Oh, yes, yes. And always the ingots. Oh, no. That would have been tragic if I accidentally started planting pumpkins. Also, I should probably keep my eye on, oops. On our counter. I don't want to glitch out my place too much, so let's get rid of these. Late to chat, playing from the beginning, but yes, it loaded from the last save. Okay, gotcha. Jules is informing me on what's going on with their game. Eating a late lunch and then you're gonna start playing. Oh, yes. Sounds like a nice day. We have so much Star Path. I really just want to finish Woody's quest so we have that finished and all of the Toy Story content wrapped up. Okay, you go back there. We don't know for sure when Stitch is coming, but Stitch should be coming in a few days, which is very exciting. Like a loop, you need food, you get coal. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. That is so true. Hey, Jordan. Welcome back. Thank you. It does feel like I've been on a vacation when really there was just one stream that we didn't do. Would I ever play games viewers pick? I'm definitely open for recommendations. There are a couple games that I want to get into that are kind of on my list of things. I don't know that they would ever be channel content, but that I just want to play. But I'm always up for hearing more. Danger redlining, yeah. Coral Island crashes on the loading screen. Oh no. Yeah, the computer I play on is a pretty good computer, and it still lags the loading screen sometimes in Coral Island, so hopefully they patch that, whatever it is. One thing you truly wish for is that they allow us extra save slot. In this game, in Dreamlight Valley, you can have more than one save. You just have to use the cloud save. Or if you play on a Switch, in a different profile, you can play a different game if you don't want to cloud save it. What is this? You truly wish for is that that was the same thing I just read. You still have Buzz's last quest. You're having trouble getting the blue milkweed. Oh, yes, yes. That was the one where you needed 20 of like 3 different blue flowers, right? I think initially I didn't even know what you needed for that because I had everything in my storage, so it just skipped past the screen where it told me what we needed. You found out that eating a lobster roll will give you a full golden energy bar. Interesting. Yeah, my go-to is berry salad. I think because it's very easy to make and it gives you a good amount of energy for the ingredient it takes. More digging. Working on the new tasks in mining and harvesting. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, those tasks that you're talking about in terms of harvesting the spices, those took so long because you need, what, 900 of each spice? I had it perfectly regimented though. I was like, okay, I did the math. This was before the SCAR update because I was trying to get it done by then. And when I sat down and did the math, I was like, okay, if I can harvest 30 of each spice every day, then I'll have this done by the time SCAR comes. And it worked out, so. You had the others, just not the blue milkweed, yeah. You also use the berry salad. It's the easiest to make and get ingredients, yes. I've never heard of Behind the Frame. What's that? How are we doing? We're getting close to level 9. After we hit level 9, we'll probably start doing some Star Path things and he can just hang out with us and level naturally. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, but the couple of games that I'm interested in right now are... The first one is Breath of the Wild, because everyone says that it's one of the best games ever, and I've never played any Zelda game, and there's another Zelda game coming out next year, I think in the spring, that I'm kind of interested in. So I want to play through Breath of the Wild first. Besides Breath of the Wild, there's a game called Spiritfarer that I've really wanted to play for a while. And then I'm kind of wanting to give Kingdom Hearts another try. It's a painting puzzle game on Steam. Interesting. Breath of the Wild is magic. I've heard so many good things. I've never played Splatoon 3. It just came out recently, right? No, I like heard about the hype when it came out, but I'm not really familiar with the Splatoon franchise. You want to play Breath of the Wild as well? You've never played a Zelda game? It's an expensive game though. Yeah, I feel like games in general are so expensive anymore though, but it is definitely something that I'm you know, interested in, but not necessarily happy for my wallet. Also looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not sure if I'll play that one yet. I have to consider. Kingdom Hearts is your favorite comfort game? I'm so sorry. That could never be a comfort game for me. Not because it wouldn't be good, but just because any games that have combat mechanics stress me out so much. They give me so much anxiety, so I fear even if I really enjoy it, it won't be a comfort game for me. It'll be something that I enjoy and I get through. I have to play Kingdom Hearts again. It's the best game ever. See, yes, I am a sucker for a game with a good storyline. Like, that's why I want to play Breath of the Wild as well, and that's why I want to keep playing Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know. I'm just not very good at in-game combat. Have I ever heard of Sky Children of the Light? I have. I have that game. I tried to play it a little bit, but I got a bit confused. So I stopped playing it. All right, let's cover these holes up. Every time I see the number in the red, it really concerns me because I don't want to accidentally break something in the game because I have too many items. So I need to go back. I was going to do it this weekend, but I didn't have my computer and decorating is very difficult on the Switch. So I was going to go back and kind of slightly rearrange some things in the valley to decrease our number count, our item count, but didn't get a chance to. You agree with the storyline once you figure it out, it's great. Yeah. You saw Mr. Star and Sky make a vid saying that the volcanic stove didn't need coal. Yeah, so it didn't when it first came out, but it was because it was glitched, and they patched the stove so it does use coal now. You've played Kingdom Hearts so many times, the fighting doesn't stress you out anymore. That's great. I aspire to reach that point at some point in my life, but for now, I don't know what it is. Something about the pressure of it, it just gets to me. The stakes are literally 0 for me personally, but it still gets me like that adrenaline. You loved the first Splatoon game, but for some reason your Switch won't correctly connect to the internet anymore. Oh, that's sad. You're waiting for Hogwarts, looking forward to it. Got off of work when it comes out. Nice. After the game's awards show was Aurora's concert in Sky Children of the Light. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. Let's see. Your boyfriend threw you into a Kingdom Hearts match and you cried. Oh my goodness. That sounds like something I would do. Okay, sweet. So let's do some Star Path stuff. We'll clear these holes and then we'll just like switch it up with the activities because we do need to level Woody, but I also don't want to do it in the most tedious way if we can avoid it. Um, but yeah, when I started playing Kingdom Hearts, well, here's the thing. I had bought like the set of Kingdom Hearts, which in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have bought like every game in the Kingdom Hearts franchise if I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. But I bought the set and I didn't open it for years. And then my partner is a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, so we started playing it one day where I would play, and then when I got too worried by the combat, they would take over. Okay, we need to cook meals with basil, cook fruitcakes, serve customers, harvest canola. Let's do this because we only have one more customer left, and then we'll plant some canola. Sorry you asked too many questions. You don't ask too many questions. Questions are great. Keeps the chat moving. Hopefully there's someone there who wants some food. It would be helpful if they didn't, since you can only have one of them and you can't buy unlimited coal anymore. They patched this way before we got rid of unlimited coal. Yeah. But it would have been nice. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad having coal to cook. It can definitely get a little grindy, but I don't mind it too much. All right, so we have to find... Was it creamy scallops? Yes, creamy garlic scallops. There we go. Am I sure this is what it was? I feel like on retrospect, this doesn't look like the thing that...
Perfect day for a picnic.
Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know why I thought the ones that Donald wanted said cheesy. Here, take this, please. Oh, wait. Sorry, I haven't really talked to Donald since we started the socks. But I like that it pops up with this here, so even though you can't see that you have a quest in the quest menu, it can show you there that you have something to unlock still. Can you send your friend code in chat? For what game? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got going on. Okay, so we did this. Collect red flowers. Okay, I'm trying to think of where we actually grow red flowers anymore in the valley because we've moved things around so much. So let's plant some canola and then we'll collect some flowers, I think. Yeah, Donald is connected to the Stitch mission, but I don't know the command for this. But I mean, in the quest menu, even though we have one left for Donald, it seems, it doesn't show up here, but it shows up when you talk to him, which I thought was very interesting. For no game, like for an account, you can if you'd like. Okay. And this plot that I have here in the plaza is just over 60, I think, so this will be perfect for the canola that we need to plant. Also, harvesting and planting is pretty good XP, so hopefully Woody will get to level 10 by the time we're done here. Could Donald bring Stitch into the game somehow? Yeah, I think... Well, I don't think he's responsible in terms of, like, in-world bringing Stitch to the game, but, he's our key to finding him. He's the guy who knows the stuff. Nice harvest spot. Thanks! So I used to have a couple huge farming plots, but I wanted to get rid of like the mega farming because I want my valley to actually look, I don't know, like a valley, not just a farm. So I decided I wanted a little community garden, and this is what we ended up coming up with on stream. It's like 64 plots, which is not huge, but it's definitely enough to make a little money or grow some stuff if you need to. You're having trouble collecting enough iron for a quest. What's a good way to do it? You know it's better with the buddy. Yeah, definitely have a buddy. Other than that, you just got to be strategic about it. So whenever I'm grinding for resources that you get from mining, I always pick 3 biomes primarily that I'm going to go to, because 3 biomes is kind of like the perfect time to kind of get back to the first one and have it be ready for you to go again. I'm going to buy the things that I don't have enough of already. I think I'm good on these 2. So for iron, for instance, you'd want to hit up the glade, the forest, and probably sunlit
That's right.
or forgotten lands. You can pick whichever one you want. Oh, Maui. And then you'll just go in those 3 places on a rotation. Red flowers in forgotten lands and forest. Yeah, I know they grow lots of places. They grow in the meadow and they grow in the forest and forgotten lands, but I decorate a lot with flowers. So I end up moving them places and then they don't really spawn anymore.
Howdy.
Let's see, we need to buy 60 of canola. We'll just do 99 and we'll save the extra for later.
Oh.
You can also get iron if you feed the foxes. Yeah, so if you give them like salmon or I think maybe tilapia, then it's like a 50% chance that they'll give you an iron bar. Okay, this is what we want to plant. Plus the mine. Yeah, the mine is good too. Yeah, what did everyone give Ariel in terms of their role? I don't remember what we gave her. I think it was mining? I have no idea. What did we give her? I'm so curious now. Oh, we did gardening. I feel like with some of the characters, it's really hard to pick something that actually fits their personality. You're trying to finish the clock with Minnie. Oh my goodness. I do not miss that quest. It was very difficult. Oh, another thing that I want would be for us to have an option to change Elsa into her dress from the first movie in terms of like the character skins ideas. I think that would be very cute. I think I prefer this Elsa, like the white dress Elsa, but the blue one's a little bit more iconic. You don't have one for Ariel, you should see if you can give her one. Yeah. Go talk to her, see if you can ask her to hang out. And if you can't, manually change her outfit in the characters menu, and that should trigger it. We had a little adventure trying to figure out how to do it once on stream. Okay, these are almost planted. Canola takes, what, like 30 minutes to grow, I think, which isn't too bad. Believe character skins are coming in the future. The future is now. We have them. We have a couple in the star path. Woody must be getting close. Getting ready for his Yahoo. Oh my goodness. I hope he is. We've been taking him around the valley, trying to get him to level up. Oh yeah, but new ones. Yeah. They're a part of the game now. You gave Ariel the digging job. You have very little doing that. Yeah. I feel like I started off with all of them kind of even, and then I quickly found myself having like 5 gardeners and like 1 digger, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, we have so much stuff. Let's go put these gems away because they're clogging up our inventory. And then we'll see what's up for. I just had a realization. We'll put these gems away. I had a realization that I didn't give Woody his favorite gifts today. If we do that, he might level up. I don't know how far away he is from level 10. You wish they would have added Minnie's Christmas wear? It looks funny, just Mickey and Merlin. Yeah, it would have been nice to have more. For more characters. Okay. Nope, that's still amethyst. There we go. Has anyone been experimenting with the like potions and elixirs lately for the weapons? I haven't really tried them. I think the only one we tried was the pickaxe one. One day we need another view of how I store flowers. You're stuck on categorizing them? Oh yeah. I mean, we'll probably end up looking at it today with the quests that we're doing. Hi, Bella. You use them once, they're very useful for things. Yeah. The one time we used it for mining, there were gems flying everywhere. It was great. I need to just like a little bit redo some of my things. Oh, I was like, where did all of these pebbles come from? I forgot that we did all of that digging. Just completely left my brain. Okay, so let's see first what Woody actually wants for his gifts. Oh, I can't go into the map. What button? There we go. You heard the shovel one is better with the buddy. It gives you more. Yes. Tourmaline, purple impatiens, and yellow nasturtium. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. You needed clay for the path in sunlit, so you used the 2 times digging one, and you were shocked at how much came out. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a tourmaline. We probably just had one in our pocket, but that's okay. And the flowers were purple and yellow, is that right? Anyway, this is my flower storage room. I just have them separated by flower type. So these 3 are the bellflowers, and then these 3 are the bromeliads, I think. I don't know. That's what the spaces in between the chests mean. But yeah, I just have it alphabetically stored here. Impatiens should be here. These ones. And the other flower that we needed should be right here. For watering. Oh, yes, yes. I forgot. We could make... Actually, we have one of those watering elixirs that we just haven't used. So if we use that on our watering can, we could harvest those canola faster, but... Hey, Grace Marie. How's it going? Then by color within each grouping? Yes, that's correct. Okay, Mickey. Let us give you these gifts. No problem, Kelly. Here you go. Oh, we're still gonna have to do stuff with them, but this is definitely helping. Call you Grace? Okay, perfect. Okay, take this as well. You can get 20 red flowers from storage and then pick them up. Oh, that's smart. I will give you this. Okay, perfect. Now let's continue doing things. So, can level you up and also this. We also might have enough to buy something now. I don't mind waiting for the motifs. We got all of this stuff. Oh, let's get, I don't know. Let's get the outfit. And let's put it on also. Oh. Collect. There we go. Oh, we have to wait to put it on though. Okay, we'll figure it out. And then we are collecting flowers, harvesting canola. Those are the two things that we're mostly focusing on. Kingfish, I think they only show up at night. So let's go over, we'll start in the Forgotten Land, because I know there are red flowers there. Hi, Jessica. Save up as many blue flowers as you can, because Buzz is level 10. Quest requires 20 of 2 or 3 types. Yes, we were just talking about that earlier. I finished Buzz's level 10 quest, but yeah, it's a lot of flowers. And you'd have to wait for them to respawn, which is difficult too. It's not something that you can grind like, I don't know, digging or mining or something. Let's pick this up. I never leave the, that orange? Oh, no, it was. That's what you did, you only had 6 and you kept dropping them and picking them up again. I mean, hey, if it works. Oh, you know what? I have all of my flowers in the plaza together. I forgot the way that I had my plaza set up. So it'll be super easy to pick the red flowers there. Take Moana with you while you do the tasks. It works on 2 things at once. Yeah, I would, except we're also trying to level up Woody. So we're bringing Woody around with us so we can get him to level 10 so we can do his last quest. Okay, here are all of these. There's not a red passion lily, is there? I forget all the colors of the passion lilies. Unlike previous star paths, once you get all the not motif items, you'll still have enough to get the moonstones for the rest of the motifs. I haven't noticed. I knew that was an issue with the first star path. I didn't know it was an issue with the Halloween star path as well. Okay, I think all of the flowers in this biome are over here. I don't want to pick these because they're my beautiful... I'll pick a couple of them. I will. I was like, this is my beautiful field of wildflowers. Immediately proceeds to pick them all up. Okay, I want to minimize the number of flower types that I'm picking up, so do these ones. Passion lilies are found in Frosted Heights, and there are red ones. Really? There are. Okay. Might bring us up to our 20 flowers, hopefully, the red passion lilies. I don't know why I thought there were like maybe purple ones, but not red ones. How many critters do I have unlocked? I have all of them unlocked. Yeah, the last one I had to get was the brown raven. I kept forgetting to feed the brown raven on Tuesdays. And I finally got that one maybe last week. Okay. There we go. Is that enough? Oh, that was just enough. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. Collected the red flowers. They'll respawn elsewhere. Good point, Kelly. I was like, they're gonna respawn there. Okay. Craft a Yule goat. I don't even know how to make a Yule goat. I don't want to clear those yet. Probably know it, right? Yule goat. My friend? Oh, there it is. Oh, fabric and wheat. We have what we need for that then. Yeah, we can definitely do that. 3 things. Now time to put the flowers back in their places. Oh no. I'm not going to do that right now, but I definitely will have to at some point. Gonna have to go searching for them. You lure the little goats? Oh my goodness. A stack of wheat for 1 Yule goat? What? I did see that. I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but I did see it. That's a lot. Luckily, I have a chest full of wheat, so we're gonna be good. I need to start planting some cotton, though, because I have fabric, but I feel like we're going through it so quickly in this update. You told me 1 week to get the brown raven. I did forget afterwards. Yeah, because I would always stream on Tuesdays. We would play this game, and I would be like, I have to sign back on later to get the brown raven because stream would always end before it came on. And I would always forget to come back onto the game later. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we grow super, super quick. 1 task will be to harvest cotton. Oh, good to know. Collect star coins. Okay, we can definitely do that. I'm sure we have lots and lots of stuff we can sell. Although, yeah, we do. We have stuff we can sell. What's in our inventory? While we're here, let's just put some of this stuff away. That. We got this. We have lots of pebbles. Oh no. Luckily, most of the stuff we have right now is like crafting stuff, and this is a crafting. Okay. And I think I have stone here for now. And grass here. Scrooge has been kind since the update. Oh, you just got the blue furniture? Oh my goodness. Yes, I've also been getting 1 or 2 new items daily, which is wonderful because before I was only ever getting repeats. So this is a nice change. We'll drop these seeds away. This stuff we'll just bring down here. That can go away as well. It's fine if it's here. Oh, I saw that. And we'll just move these as well. And let me put this grass away and then we should be good. And in terms of selling, maybe a little bit more mining. I usually keep all of the gems that I have. Oh, you know what? The canola. The canola will probably make us that much money, right? Has anyone got the festive ears in Scrooge's shop yet? You still haven't seen them? I just saw a set in Scrooge's shop today. We'll probably put them on in a little bit. I just want to wait till we finish Woody stuff. 50 cotton and 50 okra is one of them. Yeah, I don't mind planting in the game. I took a very big break after all of the grinding for pumpkins. And the break has done me wonders. Scrooge won't give you socks yet. He's holding out on you? Oh no. Well, I did get socks, but I haven't worn any socks yet in this game. Since the update, the shop has had new items and mostly socks. Yeah, I've had like 2 or 3 days where there were only socks on the counter. Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay. You had a huge cauldron today? Nice. You think you know why socks weren't in the game until now? Stitch was stealing Scrooge's sock stock. Yeah, that's what people are saying, and it definitely fits. I'm not sure if that was the plan, but that's... I think we can consider it canon now. The knee highs are cute with some outfits. Yes. I would imagine so. You didn't have cotton, like the seeds available? No socks in the chute. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I think I'm still tired from traveling. I can't speak, but I mean, that's also not outside of the normal for me. But it was such a fun weekend. But you know, like when you haven't been with family for a long time, and then you get together with your family and you all stay up way too late, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like a vacation. It feels like just working in a different way, and then you get home and you're even more tired than when you left. That's kind of how it was. So that's why I feel like I'm struggling a little bit more than usual today, but I mean, I'm feeling great, just tired. Have we started off the Stitch quest? Is finding the first sock a catalyst for getting them in the shop, you wonder? Oh, I had socks show up in the shop before the Stitch quest. Well, before I started it. Oh, no cotton for Star Path. Interesting. It's great to spend time with family and friends. It is great. It's just, it can be a lot. And that side of the family, there's a lot of them, and they're very, very rambunctious, so it's always quite a time. I was also sharing a twin-sized bed with somebody while we were on vacation, so I probably didn't get the best sleep, which is probably a contributor. You had cucumbers, okra, and cotton. Interesting. Wow, yeah. It wasn't too, I mean, it wasn't the worst. But it's like you wake up and you know you didn't really sleep very well. Okay, surely Woody is almost level 10. What more could this toy possibly ask of us? One of your cousins was absolutely rambunctious, always trying to get upstairs without supervision. Oh my goodness, and always gets upset when told no. Yeah. Our family is just very, very like New England Italian or like Midwestern Italian. So they're all very, very loud, very wild. You're really craving a Cinnabon Cinnabon roll? Oh my goodness. That made me think of coffee. I feel like coffee might be helpful for me. Okay, Woody, how are you? You can make your own, but you don't know if you have the mental capacity for that right now. Yeah, definitely easy. Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there. You can relate, Kelly. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I also have Italian family, so it's like it's not just my partner's family. Um, it's like whichever side of the family we're on, we have that same vibe. You finished a couple days ago, the Star Path? What are you doing with your time in the valley until the next update? I'm genuinely curious, like, what people are planning on doing. We're gonna have a lot of time, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do after we finish all of the update content. You're decorating? Nice! And waiting on Stitch, yes. You're heading to work, Colleen? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you had a good time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, I think we must be almost there. Grace, it can be so hard to pace yourself, though, you know? I feel like we get so excited for new content that we get it, and it's like, you can't stop yourself from getting through all of it right away. I know that's how I was with the Scar update, so I definitely get it. I probably would have finished more if I played off stream in terms of the Star Path. Like, I play Dreamlight Valley off stream, but I don't do any of the Star Path stuff as of right now. Or we're having fun, so we keep playing. Yeah, then we just have to face the agonizing wait for new content, which should probably not come to us until, what, the end of January or the beginning of February? You did Star Paths, but you stopped doing quests for a bit. You're stretching it out. Nice. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Rebecca. I think she also did that with the Halloween Star Path. Pretty intense. To be fair, though, she doesn't finish the Star Path. She goes until she can buy all of the non-Moonstone rewards. But yeah, it's still pretty impressive. Typos today, Kelly. I'm having verbal typos, so it's totally fine. Let's see. What am I looking for? We're looking for Woody. Almost there. Dreamlight posted something about new mysteries loaded this week. Yeah, so if that's the post from today, it was like the key art for the missions in Uncharted Space update, but it had like scribbles on it and like little doodles and stuff. And I think it's referring to Stitch. Hopefully it is, because that means we'll have him by the end of the week. And the waiting will be over. You loved the shot they did for the new mystery. So cute with all the drawings over top. Yeah, it was so, so cute. This Stitch is causing mischief and trying to look all innocent, honestly. But here's the thing. Stitch is like chaos in a character, right? So I feel like it's so funny, all of the chaos that waiting for Stitch has been bringing to the Dreamlight community. Because everybody's like, oh my goodness, we have Stitch, but we have to wait. Every like 10 minutes on the Discord, somebody's like, do we have any more news yet? Did anyone find Stitch? So it's fun. I don't know. I actually I love when the community gets like riled up in a good way about stuff, like is excited about the content or like interested in all the Easter eggs and things like that. So I would love to get like surprise character drops in this game with no forewarning. Just toss a character into the game one day and see how wild the entire community got. It would be so funny and also just so fun. Like, I think it's so cool to see everyone's reactions and everything. Was that in Discord? Probably. If I said something that you were asking if it was in Discord, the answer is probably yes. I think I saw a different rumor, Bella, but at this point, the only way you'd really know is by changing your time, not being in the present. Some shock drops would be brilliant. Yes. Or even not like without telling us, but like, I don't know. Even if they promoted the update, if they didn't really tell us who was going to be in it. Because like Stitch was kind of like that a little bit because we didn't know until the artwork for the update, but if they had waited and not said anything about Stitch until the update itself came out, it would have been so wild. What's up, Daisy? Stitch is cute, but not as cute as Wally. I'm so interested to see how Stitch interacts with all of the characters, but especially Wally. Very intrigued. You found out yesterday that the sell price for rubies and sapphires has gone down, which is sad because they were a key money make for you when you were broke. Yeah, I did hear that as well. I never sell my gems, so it didn't affect me too much, but I did hear that. Awesome. We finally did it. Okay, we can put that like pull string on as well. That would be cute. Let me open these. That was intended. There's other gems hinted that are coming, such as Alexandrite and blue zircon. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that a price change would happen unintentionally. I'm not really sure why they decided to do it. I don't think that they would change it just because more gems were coming. But they've also changed the prices of fish before and made them sell for less, so it's not new. I mean, it's early access, so I feel like that kind of thing will probably change from time to time as they're kind of figuring out exactly the balance that they want to have in the game. You want the Willy Wonka feeling of the suspense is killing me. I hope it lasts, absolutely. That's how I feel too. Oh, we can't get it yet. I'm so silly. I know this. We can't get the level 10 item until we do the level 10 quest. I think I figured out the problem with the lights on my carousel. Have you got time to help me out? Yeah, of course. Just need a new realm without a warning. That would be so cool to just not know until you popped into your game and you're like, wait, this is new. Okay, so I was searching around the carousel trying to figure out why the lights weren't working. When I realized I hadn't checked what was in that old toy chest yet. I went to open it, but the second I touched it, the light started to flicker and I heard music starting up. The carousel was powering back on. Whatever's inside that chest is the key to powering up the carousel again. What do you say you help me get to the bottom of this? Let's take another look at the toy chest. Okay, we can do that. Hello? You just found me through another video I did about storage? You were hoping someone could help you figure out the big chest we start out with. You heard that you can have 2 of them. Oh yeah, I'm near one of them right now. So, the chest that your home starts with, oh, I actually moved that one. Where did I put that one? Anyway, you can buy another one from Scrooge's shop under storage. And then when you have another one out in the world, it'll have the same things in it, but you can just like access it from anywhere. So I have one over here. And what I do with it is I keep the things that I feed the critters. I keep some seeds in here, some elixirs, like anything that I might want to grab easily. So that if I'm in any biome, I can have quick access to it. Do I have Stitch yet? No, I do not. Hopefully soon. But yeah, so here, same thing. We are going to the toy chest to examine it. Yeah, I'm very excited for Stitch. He's very, very cute. I'm excited to hang out with him. I'm really excited for the quests. The quests are my favorite part of this game, so I love seeing how the story develops through them. Oh, okay. A toy chest full of childhood memorabilia from the villagers. Powers the carousel's lights. Love seeing Merlin's magic at work. Okay, we didn't get one of these in Buzz's house. If anybody found one of these in Buzz's house, please tell me, because I'll be so sad if I'm missing one. Why don't I open my pouches? I just want to save as many of them as I can, so that one day on stream I can just have like, maybe on Christmas, we'll just do an unwrapping of all of the pouches. What did that piece of paper say? This toy chest was enchanted by Merlin. The carousel's lights are powered by the childhood memories from treasured possessions lent by other villagers. That's it, I remember now. The toy chest used to be full of all sorts of stuff. The spell seems pretty powerful if just you touching the toy chest started to make the lights flicker. I bet if we got just 3 childhood souvenirs, it would start the carousel up. I like the way you think, partner. Who should we ask? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with a huge collection of memorabilia. How fun, Christmas party. You're going to start saving yours as well, fab idea. Yeah, I was just saving them to open them all on stream, but now I think it would be a fun Christmas thing. Well, I hear Ariel's into collecting. Can you think of anybody else? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with a childhood spent with some magical creatures. Didn't Kristoff grow up with trolls watching over him? Can you think of anybody else? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with a sense of adventure from early childhood. Sounds like Moana to me. Moana is always the go-to. I really like that. She's the one you go to when you need something. I bet she's got something. That's a great list. I'm sure they'll be happy to help us. Okay. I am going to have you not follow us. Because I feel like it's creepier if we're like going up to people and Woody's just staring at us from like behind a bush or something. Okay. Anna, Ariel, and Kristoff. Sometimes going into their houses will trigger them to come out for me, but sometimes that doesn't work. I guess I could also clear these night thorns as I go by them. Oh, you haven't done this yet? Oh, totally understandable. I would do the same thing, Kelly. Have a great time. No. Okay, what about the fish boat? If we empty this, will she show up? Okay. No. I feel like that means she's probably at the restaurant. Usually she'll stick around. Oh, there's Ariel. Oh yeah, and the other 2 are at the restaurant. Okay, perfect. And it looked like the canola also needs to be watered again, so we can do that when we're up at the restaurant. keep that star path duty going. Ariel.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Woody and I need some treasured childhood souvenirs for an enchantment. Do you have anything I could borrow in your collection? I guarantee you'll love the result. Oh no. Why is Donald always... I don't know. I always, like, leave Donald alone, but he's always in the background whenever we're having a conversation with somebody. Okay. Oh, I'm sure I will, and I've got just the thing for you. It's a beautiful whirly sneak, but Eric calls it a music box. I feel like she looks like she's talking to Woody right now, not us. I'd be happy to lend it to you and Woody. After all you've done to help me, it's the least I can do. Here you go. Thank you, Ariel. Oh, that's so cute.
Come back and see me soon.
How pretty. A music box. This music box is covered in sand and salt, as if it has spent a lot of time under ocean water. Okay, nice.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Okay, let's water these canola. Oh no, Donald's following us. I thought he was just in, the meadow, and now he's here. Okay. This is probably the last time we're gonna need to water them, because this is like the third time. Okay, last square here. I don't know if anyone was here for the stream when we decorated the plaza. It took a fair amount of time to decorate it, and here I am already considering rearranging it. I'm not going to do it to myself, but I kind of want to. We'll do some minor redecorating so we can put the Christmas items out and whatnot, but for the most part it's going to stay the same. Okay, we're talking to you about a quest. Hey, how's it going with the carousel? I saw you made some repairs to it. It's only missing one thing. There's an enchantment we need to do to turn on the lights. Open the pouches? I will in the future. In the future. Is there a childhood souvenir you have strong feelings about that you could share with Woody? I'm looking for something iconic. I don't know if it's iconic, but I may have something. Is it a music box with her parents? Was there a music box in Ariel's Beginning, the third Little Mermaid movie? Is that what that is? Maybe you don't know this, but I was kind of raised by trolls. They were great, a little pushy, but really nice. They made me feel like I was part of their family. So I've got this little troll statue that I whittled to remember them by. I'm happy to let you borrow it to help Woody. Here you go. Oh my goodness. That's not bad, though. It definitely looks like a troll.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Off on another great adventure? Woody and I are trying to fix this carousel. Merlin enchanted a toy chest to power the lights, but for it to work, we need some treasured childhood items. I was wondering if we could borrow something of yours. Anything with a cute backstory will do, really. Oh, I have just the thing. I was really young, and I'd run off to the beach on my own. A baby turtle needed to reach the water, so I protected it from some birds. Then the ocean gave me some shells and the heart of Tafiti. Is she giving us the heart of Tafiti? Oh, no. She's like, no, not that. I'd be happy to share one of the shells with Woody. Here you go. It's a conch shell. Okay, perfect. The pouches are taking up room in the inventory. They are, but it's just my home inventory. And I have like 12 chests that I made that are in my storage that I could pull out if I needed them. Do I have any in here? No. They're all just in the home storage. Okay. And once again, we left the plaza and Donald left the plaza.
Excuse me, could you come here for a second?
I know, she put it back. I don't know. alternate timeline Heart of Tafiti, maybe. Okay, here are these things. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea.
Howdy, partner.
Whoa, look at all these. I don't know what to say.
Oh, yeah!
It sure means a lot that my fellow villagers trust me with all their treasures. And hey, while you were gone, I had an idea. We should put something that comes from the two of us in the toy chest too. We need to create the perfect childhood memory. That's a great idea. I thought you'd like it. How about we build a blanket fort and invite some friends over, like Buzz? I love this idea. Then we'll take a photo, and that's what we'll put in the toy chest. You got it. Let's start by gathering the materials for the blanket fort.
That's
Okay.
great.
Oh, see what I mean? Like, I guess I have all of the materials because it just goes straight to craft the blanket fort. It doesn't tell me what I need or anything. Okay. Time to go to our crafting table. Now that we've had a couple character skins roll out, I can't wait to see what house skins we get. Because I actually think our house is really cute. I've seen some people say that they don't like it. But I think it's really cute. But I would like to change it if I ever wanted to move to a different biome. Because I don't think it looks good in a lot of the biomes. I wish it let you make more than one of these, but it doesn't. It looks so cute though. This looks like exactly the kind of thing I would have. Put on some playful clothes. Place the blanket fort when we're ready. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Okay, we're gonna go up into our cute little dressing room area, and we're gonna put on some playful clothes. You would love it to be pink and purple. I didn't get a good enough look at it. It's like a reddish, right? I also forget all the time that we can sort clothes by this, I guess. Oh, I love this. And this looks like sleepover wear, kind of. Anything else? Maybe we'll do like a pajama party kind of thing. Don't put it in the house, it goes outside. Good to know. Good to know. I can put on this backpack instead. Does this look a little bit of a mess? Yes. Does it need to be anything other than that? No. Okay, there we go. And there was one other thing I was gonna do for her. What was it? I don't remember. Okay, and place the blanket fort when we're ready. Outside. I'll probably just stick it out here in the forest somewhere. Because I don't think there's room. Actually, there might be room over by Woody's house. House skin that you could change the colors of the bricks and the roof to pink and purple for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be nice. I also think it would be nice if they did like some seasonal ones, like they had the character skins in the Star Path. If they did, or not even necessarily seasonal, although that would be cool to have a house that was like decked out in holiday decorations. But if they did, actually looking on that, when I think of a blanket fort, I think of like PJ Party, and this area is not giving that, so I am gonna put it in the forest. Or house skins that were themed off of certain movies or characters. That would be really cool. The Sully slippers are so cute. Oh, yes. I used to wear those all the time. When I played Dreamlight Valley like all day, every day, in the evening time, I would change my character into like loungewear or like I don't know, rest clothes, PJs, and I would always give her the Sully slippers. Oh my goodness, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want to look at it, but... Oh my goodness. That is so, so cute. I hope they let us keep it. They never let us keep the cute things that we make. Oh my goodness! Okay, can I, Oh, they're tiny. There we go. Yes. Okay. You do the same thing? Now you wish you had the slippers? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh no. Well, I can't say I'm surprised that it disappeared, but I will say I'm disappointed. But yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one who did that.
What a nice
You can
day.
buy more from Scrooge? Okay, that's good. Because I don't know that Stream captured it adequately. The amount of sadness I felt when the telescope that we made for
That's
Wally
right,
just
I'm
disappeared.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to
Are you done,
all.
Maui? Okay. I was so
Well,
sad
hello
because it was
there.
such a cute telescope. I was already like, oh yeah, this can go perfectly with like Merlin's house or something. I don't know. Hey, howdy, hey. That was a lot of fun, partner.
Oh,
I'm glad Buzz could join us. Oh, and I borrowed a book from Merlin on the enchantment. It says we're only missing one thing, a magic phrase to seal it. Why don't you pick it? How about there's a snake in my boot?
oh, yeah.
A nice choice. Here it is! Wait, I can't wait to see it! Oh my goodness! That is so cute. Wow, would you look at that?
Thanks.
Wait, it actually keeps the animation? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. 784 grilled veggie platters? Oh my goodness. The fact that you sat... Woody... Would you please get up? The fact that you made... Are you gonna... 784 of them is wild to me. I get tired making like 30 berry salads. The carousel looks great. Thanks for all your help. It's in the bag with decorations, the tent fort. Okay, good. I'll have to check. Now that we don't need it anymore, you can keep the blanket fort. Amazing, and put it wherever you'd like. You know, this all started because I wanted to make myself useful around the village. But now I see that maybe just being around and reminding people of what it was like to be a kid, that's enough. Oh, that's so sweet. You're pretty wise. Having you here is like having an inner voice that helps me see the big picture. That's why I wanted you to have this. A pull string just like mine to symbolize our friendship. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, well, good talk, Woody. I'm glad you're, I guess, comfortable down there. Maybe eventually he'll get used to us and you won't do that all the time. Let's try that on quickly. Unfortunately, right after we do that, it'll be time to change into our Christmas outfit, so we won't really get to enjoy it for very long, but I'm very happy at the prospect of it. Look at us! Wait, this is just making me want Jessie in the game so badly. I love Jessie. I think she's so cute. Okay, time to change. No, you didn't sound rude or pushy at all. I had also heard that there was a glitch with putting it in your house, and I appreciate you looking out for me, because if I didn't know, I would have been so sad if my quest glitched. This is pretty cute. I think I want this. We're gonna have to change our hair, though, because I do want to put on the ears, and it won't work with this hair. You can go with our classic, though. It clips into the buns, but ask me if I'm worried about it. I'm not. Look at us. And some red sneakers. You took your time making them? Yeah, you gotta. Otherwise, you're gonna wear yourself out. speaking from very limited experience, but that is what I found to be true. Okay, so... Oh, perfect. Oh, is this new? Does this usually... I don't think I've ever seen this screen before when you click off one of the achievements. Okay, that was cool. So how's it looking? Oh, make 4 more friends? I would if I could. Oh, I still have to do all of these as well. I think I know what a couple of them are. What else do we have? Just a million night thorns. And all of these gems. Okay. But what do we have going on in the event? Hang out with Moana for an hour. You have to harvest that canola and collect star coins. Okay, so let's grab Moana first. That's new. Okay, I thought so. And Moana can hang out with us. If we can find her, she's probably, yeah, still at the restaurant. While we do some things around the valley.
Hey!
I always feel like I'm interrupting something when she and Kristoff are having food together. Okay. Hopefully the canola is ready. It should be, right?
Is no Paris.
Yes.
can work with it.
Wonderful. He's not going to give me any extra, which is a little bit of a shame. There's also hang out with Merlin for an hour. I don't really mind the prospect of those kinds of duties. I think it's kind of nice. Because I don't really hang out with the characters very much, I feel. You always serve them first because you feel bad making them leave hungry. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I would feel bad too, but I feel like they also chill at Remy's for like 4 hours sometimes, and I'm like, you must have gotten your food already at this point. And an hour with a fisherman. It would have been nice if we got both of those at the same time, because it would probably double up with Moana, since Moana is a fisher person. Guess I should pick those up. No! I hate all of that. Everything that just happened made me so sad. There was too much happening. There was a gold crop. There was accidental planting of corn. There was a timed drop. Just bad times all around. This much canola should sell for 20,000, right? I have no idea. I never actually farmed canola for money. Give raspberry boba tea to villagers. Cool. First, actually, we'll go this way, because then we can cook that tea for the villagers. And we can sell the canola at this stall here.
Hi there, pal.
This, I can also sell these. Oh, this isn't even close. Well, we have other stuff we can sell also. That's all I would want to sell for now. Let's make that boba tea. You got them at the same time because you did the other tasks first. Nice. Okay, this is our kitchen. She's very bright. Very bright. Okay. Recipes. Meals. Probably down in the sweet part, right? Raspberry boba tea. 3 ingredients. Okay. Well... going to say raspberries. Oh. Usually I cook with my controller, so I forgot that you have to click and drag when you're using the mouse and keyboard. And then I'm thinking milk, probably. And let's see. None of these things. None of those things. Probably not this. No, you wouldn't put vegetables. We already put raspberry. We already put milk. So probably... My guess would be like ginger or sugar, probably. Probably sugar. There we go. Okay, so now we made that so we can autofill it, right? And we just got to do that a couple more times. Raspberry boba tea. Nope, wrong one. Raspberry boba tea. That looks so good. I feel like last stream we had an entire heart-to-heart about boba tea and my love for it. So we won't do that again this time, but I really want some now. Okay, that's great. That should be 5 or 6. I lost count, but either way, we made some. Moana's here, so we might as well give one to her. I have something to give you, Moana. It is this. I should probably look at how much energy it is. I usually try to look at new recipes. Let's see. Not nearly as much as the berry salad. Not worth it. A sugary treat that's very delicious. I wonder why they have boba tea in the festive path. Is that something that's typically considered to be connected to winter season?
Oh, hello.
Hey Merlin. Happy holidays. Fry, what about Fry?
Off with you now.
I think I just gave him 2 of those. No, I didn't. I don't know why I thought I did. Fruitcake gives a lot? Nice. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good with just using berry salad as energy. Oh, I almost didn't see you, Remy. You're so tiny. Hey, you like food? Would you like to have this boba tea that we made?
Ah. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, who else is around? We just need 2 more friends. Ugh, Maui. Do we think that Woody's house changed on the inside at all after we upgraded it? Probably not. Here you go, Maui. Raspberry boba tea.
You're the real deal, kid.
Let's stop in and check. Nope. I really wish we got like a Pizza Planet something.
Got ourselves a hero.
Who was that? Oh, I was like, whose voice was that? For a second, I thought it might have been Maui. Like, that can't possibly be Maui. In case you can't tell, I decided to ignore Woody because he fell down. So Buzz can have this instead. There you go.
That's
Okay. Beautiful. Have we only been hanging out with Moana for 3 minutes? My goodness. This is going to be a long hour. Okay, let's plant some okra. Is okra in the glade? Or is okra up in... Oh, yes.
Hi there,
I'm usually
pal.
pretty bad at remembering where crops are from. We'll do, like, we'll just do 64 because that's what that garden plot takes. I think you harvest, like, 3 of them per plant, so we really don't need to plant this many. But, if we got it open, we might as well use it. Oh, Donald. They really, really need to fix poor boy. Maybe if we get Daisy, his tantrums will go away completely. But I feel like I wouldn't even know what to do with myself if he was just walking around like a respected member of society. Oh, Minnie is so cute. I can't wait to put our Minnie dress back on also. I was so happy when we got that. Oh, you have to do something with her, fishing or mining or farming. Gotcha. So like just running around doing assorted things around don't necessarily count. It has to be like something that earns XP. Hopefully we get Eve soon too. Wally has waited long enough. I agree. I'm not necessarily excited about Eve for my own personal reasons. I think she's cute, but she's not like somebody that I feel like we absolutely need in the valley right now. But for Wally's sake, I really want her to come soon. Okay. We're doing this. We'll also have to check and see how long it takes to grow because I have no idea. You love how I decorated the valley? Thank you so much. We're going to do a little bit of redecorating because I'm almost at the valley limit and I still have a couple things I want to decorate still. And also I want to put up holiday decorations, but overall I'm happy with it. The only two you confuse are the zucchini and the cucumber. That makes sense. The artwork for them looks very similar. I feel like I just went through this game so quickly and I only like intensely planted a few crops. So I was never really buying a lot of different vegetables from Goofy, so I never really caught on to what was bought where. And I also was never somebody who planted things in the biome that they're best in, except for pumpkins. I did that, but for the most part, if I needed something, I would just plant it wherever. Okay, it's only 4 o'clock my time, so no kingfish yet. Need to cook meals with basil, and we need to cook fruitcakes. Go home and do that. Right? I'm wondering if I should go pick up some basil. I know I have a bunch. I'll just use the basil we have at home. But yeah, I remembered to buy some extra of the, kind of like lampposts, I guess? What are they called? The item in the star path? It might be called a lamppost. But they have kind of like the festive decorations up at the top. I bought a few extra of those from Scrooge, so Plaza. I can't wait to put the Christmas tree. I'll have to see where I'm gonna put it. I might temporarily move the fountain and put it there. If I go to hors d'oeuvres, what will its go-to be? Probably gonna be oregano, huh? Why isn't it here? There it is. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go for oregano. In which case we need just basil. Is that 10 p.m. where you live, Samantha? You hope they put big Christmas tree in the plaza. It looks so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna put the one in the plaza. But I know there's one you can also make for inside, right? Did they change the sound effect? Not this sound effect, but the music for completing the recipe? I feel like that sounds different. Festive lampposts. You did too. You love them. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more. I definitely lost track of how many we did. But yeah, I very briefly looked at kind of the seasonal things that we can make at the crafting table. But I don't really remember many of them. Besides, I saw some presents. I think there was like some indoor garland. 2 more. And the Yule goat that we just made. I suppose we could put that down somewhere. I don't know what it actually looks like. Ten at night. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Yes, the crafted tree is indoor and the Starpath tree is an outdoor tree. Okay. There we go. Start daily discussions with Kristoff. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can get this. I don't know how I actually feel about this. We'll have to see how it looks on us. Okay, we got this festive garland. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll have to get extra from Scrooge. And let's do... I guess we'll just make sure we buy everything that's not a motif or moonstones first. Okay, so we need to talk to Kristoff. How long does that okra take? I would like to know. 2 hours? My goodness. We gotta keep hanging out with Moana, and we have to collect star coins. So we can do this easily. We'll just grab some stuff to sell. And then I don't know how to make fruitcakes off the top of my head. Let's see. Probably down here? Oh my goodness, I want to make hot cocoa. Or ingredients. Okay. First step, get things to sell. Second step, sell them. Third step, grab those things from Scrooge so I don't forget. Did we sell the pumpkins we picked already? We did. We can just get more pumpkins. That's usually what I do. 3 fruit, 1 wheat. There we go. Wheat and 3 types of fruit. Okay. That is not difficult. I was about to adjust the plan and cook that first, but I really will forget the rest of the plan if I do that, so you gotta keep in order. I don't know why my brain works like that. I can usually remember things that I need to do, unless something throws it off track, and then it's completely gone. Yeah, that's way more than enough. You only have Stitch's TV to make in the snow hut? And the gifts. Yeah, it does seem like maybe the 18th, all of this stuff will start coming in terms of the like the festive fish and wrapping paper and stuff like that. Okay. Talk to Kristoff. Cook fruitcakes. Where is Kristoff? Perfect, because we need to go to Scrooge's anyway. Hey, Owen. Welcome back. Hot cocoa with milk, sugar, cane, and cocoa bean. Nice. I want some real hot chocolate, though. I think I have what I need to make hot chocolate. But I think the chocolate that I have is a little bit too dark. I like a dark chocolate in a hot cocoa, but the one that I have is pretty dark. Can I talk to you, please? You've seen those odd-looking sharp plants, right? I think they're called night thorns. I have to deal with them constantly. Your comments weren't publishing. Oh no. Sorry, that doesn't sound like fun. The trolls believe that everything in nature has a purpose. Do you think we can make something useful out of them? Maybe if we purified them? That sounds like magic, which I try not to mess with. I'll just leave dealing with the night thorns to the magic professionals. Mainly you. Okay, good talk. Good talk, Kristoff. Alright, to Scrooge's to buy some more of the garland. I feel like the 25 item limit is... Oh no. It's also always when I'm streaming. Most of the time I can live my life in the game, and Donald will leave me alone. But whenever I'm on stream, he's everywhere I turn. Where would it be? Decor, probably? Towards the bottom? Yeah. We can also see if we can put this tree. I don't know if I want to do that now or if we should do decorating like once we finish the star path. I want to get a lot of this. I would never use this much, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. And then I wonder if you can buy more of the pillow forts that we crafted. Well, probably not because it's a craftable, right? And that's not how that works anymore, unfortunately. Okay. We've done that. Now we have to go cook again. I'm surprised cooking doesn't count towards the time or XP because cooking gives us memories. But I guess we don't assign anyone to cooking, so makes sense. Maybe we'll go fishing with Moana after we're done if we don't have something else that pops up in the star path that we should do because she's a fisher. Okay, so we need to make 10 fruitcake. Cakes? Eat? And 3 fruits. I'll do them with gooseberries. I feel like that's going to give the most energy. You found a wonderful cookies recipe the other day. Wheat, vanilla, butter, and sugar cane. Oh, the Wonderland cookies recipe. Yes, yes, yes. The Wonderland cookies are very cute. Very, very cute. I've seen people decorate with these, and I probably would as well, if I remembered to. Fruitcake. You can buy more blanket forts. You bought at least one more. What were they under in furniture? Wait, is it a difference? I feel like I'm going crazy. This sounds different. Does the sound change based on what star recipe it is? No, it's just different each time. It's just random, I guess. I'm like so startled by this. Okay. How many are we at? So we need 2 more. I always stop at 8. Okay, fruitcake. Okay. Oh my goodness, my tea is sugary today. Mine minerals. Okay, that is perfect because that will count for hanging out with Moana. Although I guess maybe cooking counts too, because we came in here at like this amount of time. I think we already used our pickaxe polish. Yeah, so we'll just go. Oh, gotta empty our inventory. We'll at least drop the crafting stuff. And we'll hang on to most of the rest of it. We're just currently not going to have enough space. Actually, it doesn't make sense to get rid of the crafting stuff. It makes sense to get rid of the stuff that we're not going to get from mining. Can I make a vid on all the recipes? You keep looking them up one at a time. That would be a very long video. If it's something people are interested in, definitely. I know there are so many good resources out there. If you're on the Discord, you may have heard of Summer's Guide. They're a Discord user, and they have a spreadsheet that has everything you would ever want to know about Dreamlight Valley on it. So it has like the characters' sleep schedules. It has all of the recipes. It's really cool. Although now I feel like it would kind of be a vibe to have a video of just me making every single recipe. It would just be like 2 hours of the cooking song on repeat. If you all see like a recipes video that's like 2 hours long, pop up on April Fools. You heard it here first. That's gonna be the video. But that's like, I feel like a lot of people don't know the resources out there about Dreamlight Valley, so that could potentially be an interesting video idea to like talk about the Discord, some of the guides out there that are super useful. Just show the recipes I already made. I've made all of the recipes. I spent hours and hours. Well, what am I in the process of doing? We're mining. I just have to figure out where to start. I spent hours and hours experimenting with the recipes. And then the couple that I couldn't figure out, I looked up because I wanted to complete the collection. I actually thought it was really fun though. I don't typically love like cooking in games. Well, I guess games where obviously cooking's not like the focus. I don't think it's always the most fun thing to do. But I like that they told you how many ingredients are in each dish because it kind of helped narrow down the experimentation. And some dishes that I had never heard of before, I would like be Googling, like trying to find real recipes and then figure out how to convert that to game recipes. They have them on the wiki. Yeah, the wiki's also a great place. There are, I think, 2 different wikis that I've seen that have so much information. Okay. To the Frosted Heights. Oh, I guess here's a question. I guess we'll go in there since we're right here anyway. And I haven't seen it in a minute and I wanted to get a closer look. Does anyone think that there's going to be something else behind this? I can't decide whether I think we're gonna end up getting back there at some point or not. On the one hand, we had Elsa's quest line that had us kind of do stuff with the door, but it never really led anywhere. It was a little bit anticlimactic, so I wonder if at some point that door is going to open. You think so, Samantha? I've seen some people say they think maybe when it opens we're going to find Olaf. That would be pretty cool. Hi, Holly. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what else would be back there. I think people are also thinking that we're going to get another mine, either in Frosted Heights or in the forest. So maybe it could have something to do with that. Maybe Olaf? Yeah. I think it's definitely possible. Because we know he's coming to the game. We just don't know when. How many socks? I found 2 socks. I found one on the beach on update day, and then I found one yesterday in the meadow. Does anyone else never get snowballs? You can dig them up in Frosted Heights. Just bring a digging buddy. I also heard somebody say that they used the elixir on their shovel and they dug in Frosted Heights and they got 74 snowballs before the elixir ran out. Now that's what somebody told me. I have not verified that. But that could be worth looking into. You can buy them at Kristoff too, but not a lot of them, unfortunately. And not every day. They don't show up every day. Or another character from the second movie? Maybe. You can go dig up snow? Yes! Oh no, Holly, were you waiting for them to just spawn? Without fail, every time I uncover the Night Thorn that has a timed game, it's always the one in the least convenient location. Oh no, Holly. Well, now you know. Yeah, they were there when you first opened the Frosted Heights. The biome on the floor just kind of sitting around, but after that you have to dig for them. Okay, this is actually not the worst location known to man. Will we get another furniture bag? Hopefully. You have 450 snowballs in inventory? Nice. Okay, no furniture bag. Oh well. Olaf is another one of those characters. Like, I feel like there are a lot of characters where I think they would be fun and cute if they were in the game, but I'm not, like, on the edge of my seat, can't wait for them. And I think Olaf is another one of those characters. I think he'll be fun when he's in the valley, but I don't mind waiting. But I also would be very surprised if they don't take advantage of the fact that it's going to be winter coming up real soon and give us a little winter snowman. Yeah, no worries. I'm always finding new things about this game too, so I feel like it's just one of those games. You can't wait for whoever stays in the pumpkin house to show up. I can't wait to clear the fire in the Forgotten Lands. That's one of the things I'm most excited about. Because, yeah, the fire it gets in the way. Are there people who still have a problem with serving meals? Your game crashes a lot when you're serving meals? You thought they fixed that? I haven't really heard anything about that, but if anybody else has had a similar problem or seen anything about it, let us know. You want Olaf, Rebecca? Yeah. Oh, yay! I always get excited when I finally get new memory pieces because it doesn't happen very often. These ones are actually coming along pretty well. You can probably tell that I never fish because all of the fishing memories still need so much stuff. Okay. The fire does get in the way. You want to plant all your pumpkins there. Yeah, I have a pumpkin farm there. But it's not like one big pumpkin farm. It's like kind of smaller plots that make up one big pumpkin farm because it's hard to work around the fires. I also, like, I definitely don't think Maleficent will be in the pumpkin, but I do think she has to have something to do with the Forgotten Lands because the green fire and the ravens, it just all makes sense. So on the one hand, I want the fires fixed. On the other hand, I know we're probably not getting Maleficent anytime soon because there hasn't been any, like, promo images of her or anything like that. So hopefully Fairy Godmother will fix the fires if she's the one coming to the pumpkin house. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The fire is in the way of doing decorating or farming pumpkins. Yeah. I don't really have any decorating ideas for Forgotten Lands yet, but also since we don't have anybody who lives there, I'm mostly leaving it alone. Because I know there's so much story stuff that's probably still going to happen there. And I don't want to mess anything up. Okay. Need more minerals. Oh, we need so many more minerals. Okay. And we'll have to make sure we keep checking on the okra because I don't know how many times it needs to be watered. You think Maleficent is in the mine after the blocked opening in the rocks? Interesting. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting spaces in the mines that look like they might open up or change or lead to something else. Oh, a mine off of the Forgotten Lands. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it does look like the Forgotten Lands is going to open into something else. A mine would make sense. Because it looks like it's into the mountain. But yeah, I've been compiling a list of interesting areas around the valley to do a part 2 to like the secret locations or like game progression theories. Where are all of these minerals when we need them? Oh my goodness. You hope Maleficent does come to the game. You would love her as your buddy. Oh my goodness, just imagine us running around with the Mistress of All Evil following us around, picking up pumpkins after us. That would be so funny. Also, Maleficent feels like she gives tall girl vibes. And I don't know if they would make her character model like, well, I guess to be fair, I mean, not that Maleficent has Maui's body type, but Maui is taller than us, right, in the game? So maybe they would make her nice and tall. They honestly could have done the update with who's in the pumpkin right after Scar. Yeah, they could have. I don't know, I'm still trying to hold out hope for us to fix the pillar in Frosted Heights with this update, maybe after Stitch comes, but I don't really think that's the case anymore. But what I do think is that they're kind of trying to alternate story content and character content, if that makes sense. So like we got the Scar update where it gave us like Scar, which was one character, but it gave us the Pillar quest, which is a main story quest. It gave us the mines, which is like a whole new area. So then I think after that they wanted to focus on more characters, so they gave us this update, which has 3 new characters, and then some new gameplay stuff in terms of the new enchantments for the weapons and some new ingredients like the algae and the onyx. So I think they're just kind of going back and forth between those two, like character and story. Oh my goodness, I have an eyelash in my eye. Oh hey, we found an onyx. Oh, run, our energy is so low, so we're so slow. Okay, well we picked up a lot of them. I'm not mad about that. You think she might be coming later because of the wings and horns on the star path? Yeah, maybe. Although I kind of fluctuate between like thinking that maybe the star path things are things that we're like farther away from getting. Because we also had the Incredibles and Coco represented in star paths and Up, and I don't imagine us getting any of those anytime soon. But hopefully, I would love to have Maleficent in my game. You fell asleep because stream starts at 5 a.m. for you. What did you miss? No worries. Sleep is way more important than this. We've just, we finished Woody's level 10 quest. I'm not sure when you dozed off. And now we're working on some Star Path duties. It kind of makes sense for when it was Halloween for Pumpkin one. But yeah. Yeah. But if the pumpkin is fairy godmother, she doesn't really have anything to do with Halloween, so whenever we get her, I think is fine. But I definitely want to clear out the fire. The Thorns and Fire is so Maleficent, absolutely. That's why I feel like it would be weird if it didn't have anything to do with her, right? Like, the theming is just so connected to Maleficent that it would be really weird to find out that it didn't have anything to do with her. Okay. Shiny ones. Go into the mine, I guess. And mine there. Oh, let's go check on our... I forget if the ochre was fine the last time we checked. Let's check on that before we do anything else. He's just chilling. Still fine. I feel like it just needs to be watered once, right? So maybe we don't have to worry about it? I'm so excited to like start filling out the Sunlit Plateau though, because we know of so many characters who should go there. Because we're getting Simba and Nala and Timon and Pumbaa, who I think should all go in the Sunlit Plateau. We just don't know when we're getting them. There are some characters though that I'm like, I have no idea where you should go. Like Ralph and Vanellope. I feel like actually this might be a hot take, but I feel like I might put them in the Glade. Depending on what their houses look like. Is that a memory? No, it was just a flash of light. Or like Sully. I wonder what Sully's house is gonna look like. But I feel like he gives either plaza vibes, if his house looks like more commercial, or peaceful meadow vibes. In the Glade, you think, or the forest for Ralph and Vanellope? Although I would really love like a sugar rush. I mean, I'm sure we would get them in a biome, but I would like a somewhat, not a biome, a realm. I'm sure that's probably how we'll unlock them. But I would love like a more fantasy, like, video gamey, like sugar rush type biome, like within the valley. Yes, and meadow for Sully. Yeah, Sully is definitely giving me either plaza or meadow. I just have to wait and see what the house looks like. Okay, great. Oh, perfect. 2 for 1. Mine minerals, and we did the next step in the Vitalis crystal collecting task. Just gonna finish out the mine since we're in here. And we'll keep it moving. I'm really interested to see what happens with Rapunzel and Mother Gothel, though. Because I am convinced that the tree is going to transform into the tower. But I wonder if Mother Gothel is going to stay there and Rapunzel get her own place, or if Rapunzel is going to move into the tower and Mother Gothel will out. I do not know. Okay. Yeah, I really like Wreck-It Ralph. I hadn't really watched it until I think I watched it maybe a couple years ago, but I didn't really remember it. And then I rewatched it about a month ago, and I really, really liked it. Okay, so we need to make coconut boba tea. It should be the same as the raspberry, just with coconut instead of raspberry. But I also would really like to have like a metropolitan biome that looks like a cityscape or something. That would be so cool. Like a San Francisco kind of thing. Okay, so we want and sugar and coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite flavors of boba tea. You love that they introduced boba tea? Me too. It's so good. Unfortunately, it's so easy for me to talk about boba tea. And we already had one stream where that was a hot topic of conversation. So I gotta keep it to just a couple passing remarks here and there. Okay, we only need to make 8 more of these. It'd be nice and quick. Let's see if I can actually count them this time. Yes, because this is definitely a different song than was playing when we made the fruitcakes. You don't know what boba tea is? So it's a milk tea. So like a really creamy, kind of light flavored cold milk beverage. That doesn't usually taste like tea. You can get tea flavored like boba tea, but usually it just tastes like fruit or whatever the flavor is. And it has these tapioca pearls in them that are kind of squishy, and they're usually they usually sit in like either a simple syrup mixture or like a flavored syrup mixture to infuse them a little bit with the flavor. Matcha boba, yeah. Matcha boba, oh, I have to sell it. I was like, I made them. Taro boba tea and coconut are my favorite. Okay, got a stall right here. We can sell this tea. I wonder if I should put the hot chocolate cart up here by my house. So let's sell these. Probably sell these too. But not really any point. I could keep them and eat them. You've never had coconut boba, but you'll try it sometime. It's good. Very, very good. Okay. Done this. What next? Give Donald his favorite gift. You don't think you have that in your country? Never heard of it. Interesting. Yeah, in the US it became like more popular probably like 10 years ago, I think it started becoming more popular. Donald favorite gifts. Pizza, squid, and green passion lily. Okay, we can definitely do that. That shouldn't be too hard. You're from Europe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I don't really... I've never been to Europe, unfortunately. I would love to go. But I'm not too familiar with trends in, like, restaurants and fast food in Europe. Okay. Let's run to the glade and we'll catch a squid. I feel like they populate all the time, so that should not be too hard at all. Just need a blue circle. There we go. I really want, well, I don't know. I'm torn between wanting more houses that would look good in the glade and wanting to leave the glade totally natural. Because the places that I really want to leave pretty natural are Sunlit, the glade, and the forest. Thank you. The other places I'm fine being a little bit more residential, but the glade is just so pretty, so I would like maybe 1 or 2 houses that I thought looked good here, and then leave the rest of it. Okay, last thing we need is to make a pizza, and then we'll deliver these to Donald. Maybe he'll chill out for a few minutes afterward, but I doubt it. It's here. I feel like this is supposed to be like dessert main course appetizer kind of thing, or like dessert, main course, snack kind of thing. Meal, like snack, meal, dessert. But I always have a hard time forgetting what's in what menu. Or I have a hard time remembering. I don't have a hard time forgetting. You get chocolate milk and red and peach fruits milk drinks, but that's it, you think? Yeah, I would say like at least the versions of boba tea that I've had, the tea itself is pretty standard in terms of like a fruity drink or like a milk tea. Um, it's just the tapioca pearls that make it different. Okay, is Donald home? Oh yeah, wait. Oh no, okay, someone was trolling. I was like, I saw somebody post on the Discord a picture of Donald's boat and it said that Daisy was no longer on it, but I think they just took a picture of the other side of the boat and they were just trolling. Okay, Donald, where are you at? Not here. I feel like he hangs out at Scrooge's. And if he's not there, we'll use the map to find him, but he's not here.
Remember, time is money.
Yeah, I mean, it might not have been intentional. It might have also just been like they only saw the one side depending on where they had his boat. And maybe they just thought it was gone. Very possible. Map. I know, I said I was going to, and then I forgot, and then I just opened it. Okay, where are you, my bud? Where is he? Wait, we were just in there, and I definitely didn't see him in there. That being said, I may have seen him and thought it was Scrooge. Donald was in the shop, I just walked past him. Okay, that's also totally fair. I'm not the most observant person in the world, clearly. Okay, bud. Hey, Donald. I love how he acts like he wasn't just throwing a complete fit. Here, please have this pizza. You're welcome. Also, please have this squid. I do. I try. Sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes not so much. And a green passion lily. Okay. Good talk, Donald. Waiting on this okra. This is almost done. Let's see. We probably should take advantage of the fact that she's a fishing person. And we should go fish. I think... I'm trying to think of the places that I fish the least, or that would have fish types that I don't have as many of. I think we're gonna go into Sunlit, actually. I never fish in Sunlit. Oh, it's okay. I do need to be more observant. I try though, but also, I don't know, the stakes are pretty low in terms of if I walk past him once or twice. Just go back in. But it's really funny because I feel like I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, like the idea of dualities in their personality. Like, I always say that I'm not observant, but sometimes I'm like the most observant person and I see things that no one else sees. It really just depends on the day. And it's the same in terms of like finding my way around, like navigating someplace, remembering locations. I lived in the same city for 8 years and I still used a GPS getting everywhere, but I could be on a cruise ship for 1 day and automatically know my place, like my way around the entire thing. So some days you got it and some days you don't, you know? Oh, walleye. Oh, that walleye was invisible. Did you see that? Speaking of, I had the worst scare when I found the second sock for Stitch. Because, you know, you go through, I mean, minor spoiler, I guess, if you haven't done it yet, but you go through a similar quest as to the first sock, in terms of clearing someone's house. And when I did it, the item that popped up, it popped up invisible, so I couldn't pick it up at first. So then I just went around the room pressing the button to pick something up, and I guess I was able to. But I thought that the quest was going to be bugged forever and that I would never get Stitch. But I know there have been a few, like, legitimate bugs that people haven't been able to get around. So I really hope they release a patch for the holidays for people. Because I know I've definitely heard of people who they can't bring Woody to the valley because that quest is bugged, or people who, I think some of the sock quests are actually bugged for people. And that's never fun. That pond should have more bubbles in there. Yeah, one bubble for a big pond is kind of funny, but it's alright. I spent days fishing in Sunlit Plateau when there were no bubbles. So one bubble is definitely better than no bubbles. You got Woody back to the valley without a problem, no bugs. Yeah, I did too, but I mean, that's kind of the thing about bugs. They're kind of random. You never know when you're going to be somebody who has it. Like, I went through most of the game before any of the updates without any issues whatsoever, and then I started the last Wally quest, and in my game it was bugged, so I had to wait for a patch, but they're pretty quick. I mean, it didn't feel quick, but in retrospect, I feel like they were pretty quick about fixing it. Okay. Let's run down to, or I guess up. Forgotten Land is going to be the closest. Just waiting till we get that ding that our time with Moana is done for the day. I kind of think that's a cool concept, though, for a task for the Star Path, to hang out with one of the characters. Especially because I don't really hang out with some of them. Like, I never really hang out with the foragers because I don't feel like I need the bonuses that much for the fruit from the trees. I don't really hang out with the diggers because I don't dig very much. I don't really hang out with the fishers because I don't really fish very much. I wonder if they noticed that in, like, the game stats, because I know they probably have information of, like, how much time each player spends with each villager and all that stuff, and I wonder if they saw the fishermen needed some love, and that's why they have that in the Star Path. Okay, beautiful. The thing that gets me every time, though, is the fact that the lights are on in the pumpkin house. Even though I know there's not a character in there right now, it makes you think that somebody's in there with the lights on, and then it makes me want to go inside even more because I'm like, oh my goodness, who is it? I don't know. Okay, down to... Where else do I not really fish? I never really fish in Frosted Heights. So let's see what we can get here. Oh my goodness, I also completely forgot to say, this is our first stream since the channel was accepted into the YouTube partner program, which is so exciting, but it also means there's a little bit of like new stuff on my end in terms of setting up the stream. So no one said anything about it, so it probably hasn't happened. But if anybody gets any ads during the stream, let me know because they shouldn't be popping up. I'm just trying to learn the new interface a little bit. So yeah, if anybody notices that, let me know and I'll try to fix it for next time. Oh cool, we're getting a good number of tilapia. I feel like I never really catch those. Oh, this is the first time this has happened in ages. Can I put down these? They belong here anyway. You think ads will pop up in the playback? You've never seen ads while watching a live stream as it's happening. Yeah, believe it or not, there's an option for it to happen while the person is streaming. I think most people just turn it off because no one really wants that. And then they probably toggle it back on for the replay. But I just wanted to make sure that no one was seeing any right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell a few of these things so I can pick up that algae because I will forget that it's there. That's one of our cool new things that we gotta start stocking up on so we can
Hi there, pal.
get tool upgrades. This we can sell. I'll sell that because why just one? That doesn't make any sense. To plant anything, sell those, and I know chest is full of these, so sell all of that too. Algae. Here we go. I'm so excited for multiplayer in this game. I think it'll be so interesting. And if we get to trade items or gift items, things like that, it'll be so useful for decorating. Because it's hard to get a bunch of furniture items with the way that Scrooge's shop works. So it'll be nice to be able to like trade with people who have different things than you do. At some point there are going to be like aid characters, so if somebody has a character that you don't have, you can go and see them probably, which would be cool. Lots of possibilities. And I'm super excited to see like the way that everybody decorates their valley as well, especially during like holidays. Like seeing everybody's spooky valleys would be so fun. When that happens, well, I'm already thinking that it would probably be fun to start the game over. I mean, I'm not getting rid of the save because I've put so much of my blood, sweat, and tears into this save. But starting a second save when the game goes into full release and playing it from the beginning with like all of the content, I think that would be pretty fun. But maybe we could also do like live streams, or if it doesn't work for live streams, we could do it as videos of visiting each other's valleys and things like that. What spawn in the gold circles on the beach? Is it swordfish? Oh no. Oh my goodness. I've lost the ability to fish. Okay. We did it. Oh yes, swordfish. Okay. Maybe after one more fish, we'll have reached 60 minutes with Moana. Okay. Catch 3. Oh, I can also move Maui's house off of the beach again. So I usually stream every Sunday through Wednesday, but I've also the past couple weeks been posting the stream schedule in the community tab and when I can remember on my social medias as well. But this week, because it was 5 days to this first sock, no, second sock. So if it's another 5 days until next one and we get Stitch, which we should, that would be like Friday. So I think I'm gonna, well, I already put it in my schedule. So I know I'm gonna stream on Friday, which will hopefully be our day of getting Stitch. Which I'm honestly so excited about. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what his house looks like. I can't wait to see like what the interactions, like the dialogue interactions are gonna be like with Stitch. I think it's gonna be so cute. And I can't wait to see what kind of quests we have with Stitch. Because he's so chaotic. Surely there are going to be like some quests of like playing pranks on villagers or something. Oh. Inventory is full. Well, I can fix that pretty easily. Let's run over here. Also, our energy is so low. Because we can put this in here and the salmon. Yes. Okay. And then pick up these night shards. I definitely don't want to let those go to waste. Oh my goodness. These last 3 minutes. I think my judgment of time must just be off today. Feels like it's definitely been more. Oh, I'm gonna go over to the gold circle because that'll have lobster. And I'm always looking for my lobster collection to get bigger because I use it every day. Feed the crocs. Open the pouches. You're not going to get the items you want if you don't open them soon. I honestly don't know how the RNG works for the pouches. And it's not necessarily that I want anything out of them in particular. It's just I want to do something fun on stream and open them all, see if we get anything good. Okay. So we have completed this. Harvest 15 vanilla. That's going to take forever, but we'll go ahead and pick it for now. Because the respawn rate for the spices is actually really slow. Okay. Oh, I guess I can also leave poor Moana alone now. She's been running after us for the past hour. Thank you. Should we give you a gift? Want some fruitcake? No, giving you this does nothing for us, but I legitimately just feel bad about making her hang out with us for this long, so you can have it. We weren't really going to do anything else with it. Okay. Oh, we didn't even... Oh no! We didn't even let her go. We just talked to her and gave her a cake. And we're like, okay, time to keep moving. There we go. gonna go for like another grid pattern sort of situation as we look for this vanilla. When I first started the game, that gave me the hardest time finding the vanilla, especially when it gets kind of dim outside. The vanilla and the garlic blends in with the grass in the forest so much sometimes. What? What else do we have? I should have been counting as I picked them up. I think a full spawn is 10. Okay. I think I probably got all of them. Do another quick broad sweep. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, we only collected 8. Oh well. Well, next time we should be able to complete that. But I think I'm actually gonna leave it here because everything else we have to wait for. Kingfish we can't catch until nighttime. Okra aren't ready. Daily discussions, favorite gifts. I guess we could hang out with Merlin, but definitely not going to be on for another hour because it's getting a little late. But thank you so much, everyone who came to hang out. Thank you for, you know, chilling with me. I hope everyone's enjoying the update as well. And I am going to be streaming again tomorrow afternoon. I'll be streaming Coral Island, which is a cozy farming simulator. And I'll be back in Dreamlight Valley the next day. And Friday, when we hopefully get Stitch. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the case may be. And I will catch you next time. Okay, goodbye.